Growth mindset for personal development. In this conversation, we will talk about two friends discussing personal development and the concept of growth mindset for achieving goals and overcoming challenges.
Hey there. How's your day going? Have you been working on any personal development goals lately?
Hey, my day's been pretty good, thanks. Yeah, I've been focusing on personal development a lot lately. Working on cultivating a growth mindset, setting realistic goals, and staying persistent. How about you? Any personal development goals you've been working on?
That's awesome to hear. I've been trying to adopt a growth mindset as well. I find that it really helps me stay open to learning and embracing challenges. One of my goals is to improve my time management skills. It's a work in progress, but I'm committed to making it happen. How do you stay motivated to work on your personal development goals?
I totally agree with you about the benefits of having a growth mindset. It really does make a difference in how you approach challenges. As for staying motivated, I find that reminding myself of the long-term benefits and keeping track of my progress helps me stay on track. Also, surrounding myself with supportive and like-minded people definitely keeps me motivated. How about you? Any tips on staying motivated?
I completely agree with you about surrounding yourself with supportive people. It really does make a difference. One thing that helps me stay motivated is to break my goals down into smaller, manageable tasks. That way, I can celebrate small victories along the way, which keeps me going. It sounds like you've got a great approach to staying motivated. How do you handle setbacks or challenges along the way?
Breaking down goals into smaller tasks is a great strategy. It helps to make the journey more manageable and allows for more frequent feelings of accomplishment. When it comes to setbacks or challenges, I try to see them as learning opportunities. I reflect on what went wrong, make necessary adjustments, and remind myself that setbacks are a natural part of the growth process. It's definitely easier said than done, but maintaining a positive and resilient attitude is key. How about you? How do you handle setbacks and challenges? Any specific strategies you find helpful?
I absolutely agree with you on seeing setbacks as learning opportunities. It's all about the mindset we choose to adopt when facing challenges. Something that I find really helpful is practicing self-compassion during tough times. Being kind to myself and acknowledging that setbacks are a part of the journey helps me bounce back and approach challenges with renewed resilience. It's great to hear your approach as well. It shows that you have a strong growth mindset. How do you track your progress toward your personal development goals?
Practicing self-compassion is so important, especially during challenging times. I think acknowledging our humanity and being kind to ourselves is essential for maintaining resilience and staying on course. When it comes to tracking progress, I often use a combination of journaling, setting specific milestones, and occasionally seeking feedback from those I trust. It helps me stay accountable and gives me a clear picture of how far I've come. How about you? Any specific methods you use to track your progress towards your personal development goals?
I completely agree with you on the importance of journaling and setting specific milestones. I also find that creating a visual representation of my progress, like a chart or graph, helps me stay motivated and see how far I've come. Plus, it's a great feeling to look back and see all the progress I've made. It sounds like you've got a solid approach to tracking your progress. How do you decide on the next personal development goal to work on once you've achieved one? Any specific criteria or process you follow?
Creating visual representations of progress is a fantastic idea. It's so satisfying to see how far we've come. When it comes to deciding on the next personal development goal, I usually take some time to reflect on what areas of my life or skill set could use improvement. I consider my long-term ambitions and how the next goal aligns with them. Additionally, I seek feedback from mentors or friends to gain different perspectives. It's important for me to choose goals that are challenging yet achievable. How about you? Any specific criteria or process you follow when deciding on your next personal development goal?
I love your approach to reflecting on what areas of your life or skill set could use improvement. It's a great way to ensure that your goals are aligned with your long-term ambitions. When I decide on my next personal development goal, I also think about the skills or areas that I believe will have the most impact on my overall growth. I try to choose goals that will push me out of my comfort zone while still being realistic and achievable. Seeking feedback from mentors or friends is also a valuable part of the process. It's clear that we both take a thoughtful approach to setting our personal development goals. How do you celebrate when you achieve a personal development goal?
I completely agree with your approach. Focusing on goals that push you out of your comfort zone while still being realistic is a great balance. When it comes to celebrating achievements, I usually treat myself to something I enjoy, like a nice dinner or a small outing with friends. Taking a moment to acknowledge the hard work and dedication that went into achieving the goal is important to me. It's also a great opportunity to reflect on what I've learned and how far I've come. How about you? How do you celebrate when you achieve a personal development goal? Any special ways you like to recognize your achievements?
I love your approach to celebrating achievements. Taking the time to treat yourself and reflect on your growth is so important. When I achieve a personal development goal, I like to celebrate by doing something that brings me joy, whether it's trying out a new activity, treating myself to a spa day, or simply spending quality time with loved ones. It's all about acknowledging the hard work and embracing the moment. It's great to hear that you do the same. It really reinforces the idea that personal development is not just about reaching the destination, but also about appreciating the journey.
Absolutely. Celebrating achievements is an essential part of the personal development journey. It's not just about reaching the destination, but also acknowledging the growth, learning, and progress made along the way. Finding joy in those moments and sharing them with loved ones is an important part of the process. It's been great discussing personal development and growth mindset with you. If you ever want to dive into these topics again, just let me know.
It's been a fantastic conversation indeed. I've enjoyed discussing personal development and growth mindset with you as well. If you ever feel like diving into these topics again, or if you have any other interesting discussions in mind, feel free to reach out. Keep up the amazing work on your personal development journey, and I'll talk to you soon.
Absolutely. I've had a great time chatting with you about personal development and growth mindset. I'll definitely reach out if I have more topics in mind. Keep up the fantastic work on your personal development journey, and talk to you soon. Take care.
Overcoming self-limiting beliefs. In this conversation, we will talk about two friends discuss overcoming self-limiting beliefs and finding confidence and empowerment.
Hey there. It's great to talk about overcoming self-limiting beliefs and finding confidence and empowerment. It's amazing how our beliefs about ourselves can shape our experiences and opportunities. Have you ever had to work through a self-limiting belief or found a way to boost your confidence?
Absolutely. Self-limiting beliefs can hold us back in so many ways. I've definitely had to work through a few of my own. It can be a challenging but also incredibly rewarding process. How about you? Have you ever had to challenge a self-limiting belief or find ways to boost your confidence?
Oh, absolutely. I think we all have our moments of self-doubt and feeling limited by our own beliefs. For me, it's been about recognizing those beliefs when they pop up and actively working to reframe them. It's definitely a process, but it's so empowering to see the positive changes it can bring. What has been the most effective way for you to work through those self-limiting beliefs?
I can completely relate to that. For me, mindfulness and self-compassion have been really powerful tools. Being aware of my thoughts and emotions, and then treating myself with kindness and understanding, has helped me challenge and reframe those self-limiting beliefs. It's been a journey, but the progress has been truly empowering. What specific tools or strategies have you found most effective for reframing those beliefs?
Mindfulness and self-compassion are such valuable tools. I've also found that surrounding myself with supportive and positive people can make a huge difference. Their encouragement and different perspectives can really challenge those self-limiting beliefs. Additionally, setting achievable goals and celebrating the small wins along the way has helped me build confidence and reframe those beliefs. It's really a journey worth taking, isn't it?
Absolutely. Having a supportive network of people and setting achievable goals are key factors in overcoming self-limiting beliefs. Celebrating those small wins is so important too. It's a great way to acknowledge your progress and build that confidence over time. It sounds like you've really honed in on some effective strategies for your journey. And you're right, it's definitely a journey worth taking. The growth and empowerment that comes from it are truly invaluable. What's something that brings you the most confidence and empowerment in your journey?
I'm glad you mentioned that. For me, seeing tangible evidence of my progress is a huge confidence booster. Whether it's accomplishing a goal, receiving positive feedback, or even just reflecting on how far I've come, those moments really reinforce my sense of empowerment. What about you? What brings you the most confidence and empowerment in your journey?
I completely agree with you on that. Tangible evidence of progress, big or small, is incredibly empowering. For me, it's the act of stepping out of my comfort zone and trying new things. Each time I push myself to do something that feels daunting, and then see that I'm capable of more than I thought, it really boosts my confidence and sense of empowerment. It's a reminder that growth happens outside of our comfort zones. It's great to hear about what brings you confidence and empowerment. It's truly inspiring.
Stepping out of your comfort zone is a major confidence booster. It's amazing how that feeling of accomplishment can empower us to keep pushing our boundaries. I'm touched that you find my experiences inspiring. I think sharing our journeys and supporting each other is a wonderful way to continue growing and finding empowerment. It's been great talking with you about this. Do you have any other topics you'd like to dive into?
I completely agree. Sharing our journeys and supporting each other is a wonderful way to continue growing and finding empowerment. It's truly been a pleasure talking about this topic with you. As for other topics, I think we've covered a lot of ground today. If you ever want to dive into another topic in the future, I'm always here for a great conversation. Thank you for the insightful discussion.
You're welcome. I'm glad we had this insightful conversation. And thank you as well for sharing your perspective. I'll definitely keep your offer in mind for future discussions. Take care, and keep empowering yourself. Goodbye.
You too. Take care and keep empowering yourself. Goodbye.
Goal setting and achievement. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing techniques for goal setting and achieving success in personal and professional life.
Goal setting is crucial for personal and professional success. It gives us clarity and direction in life. How do you usually approach setting your own goals?
I typically approach goal setting by first reflecting on what I want to achieve, both in my personal and professional life. Then, I break down those big goals into smaller, more manageable ones, creating a roadmap to success. How about you? How do you usually approach goal setting?
That's a great approach. I also believe in the power of breaking down big goals into smaller, more achievable ones. It helps to create a sense of accomplishment along the way. Additionally, I prioritize my goals and set specific timelines to keep myself accountable. What do you find most challenging when it comes to sticking to your goals?
I agree. Breaking down goals definitely helps with motivation. One of the most challenging aspects for me is maintaining consistency and avoiding distractions. It's easy to get sidetracked, so I try to stay focused and revisit my goals regularly to stay on track. What strategies do you use to overcome challenges and sticking to your goals?
Staying consistent and avoiding distractions can definitely be a challenge. To overcome these, I find it helpful to create a supportive environment by surrounding myself with like-minded individuals who can keep me motivated. Also, I make sure to regularly assess my progress and make necessary adjustments to my approach. How do you reward yourself to stay motivated as you progress towards achieving your goals?
Rewarding oneself is definitely important for staying motivated. I like to set up small, meaningful rewards for reaching milestones along the way. It could be anything from a little treat to taking some time off to relax and recharge. How do you usually reward yourself to stay motivated as you make progress?
I often reward myself with small indulgences, like a nice meal at my favorite restaurant or a relaxing day at the spa. It serves as a great incentive and helps maintain my motivation. It's essential to celebrate the milestones along the journey. Speaking of which, how do you handle setbacks when working towards your goals?
Handling setbacks is crucial in the pursuit of goals. When facing setbacks, I try to maintain a positive mindset and view them as learning opportunities. I assess what went wrong, adjust my approach if needed, and remind myself of the long-term vision to stay motivated. How do you typically handle setbacks when working towards your goals?
I completely agree with your approach. When I face setbacks, I also view them as valuable learning experiences. I take the time to reassess my strategies, learn from the situation, and make any necessary changes. It's important to stay resilient and not let setbacks derail the overall progress. What techniques do you use to stay motivated during challenging times when working towards your goals?
During challenging times, I often remind myself of the reasons why I set those goals in the first place, focusing on the positive outcomes that I want to achieve. I also find inspiration from success stories of others who have overcome similar challenges. Additionally, practicing self-care and maintaining a healthy work-life balance helps me stay motivated. How about you? What techniques do you use to stay motivated during challenging times?
During challenging times, I often remind myself of the reasons why I set those goals in the first place, focusing on the positive outcomes that I want to achieve. I also find inspiration from success stories of others who have overcome similar challenges. Additionally, practicing self-care and maintaining a healthy work-life balance helps me stay motivated. How about you? What techniques do you use to stay motivated during challenging times?
I completely agree with your approach. Reminding yourself of the big picture and finding inspiration in the success of others are powerful motivators. Additionally, maintaining a routine for self-care and taking breaks when needed are important for resilience during challenging times. It's great to hear that you have similar techniques for staying motivated. It really does make a difference.
Absolutely. Having those techniques in place can make a significant difference when facing challenges. It's important to take care of both our physical and mental well-being along the way. I'm glad we share similar strategies for staying motivated. Is there a specific goal that you're currently working towards?
Absolutely. Having those techniques in place makes a significant difference when facing challenges. It's important to take care of both our physical and mental well-being along the way. I'm glad we share similar strategies for staying motivated. Currently, I'm focusing on improving my time management skills to achieve a better work-life balance. How about you? Do you have a specific goal that you're currently working towards?
That sounds like a great goal. Time management is crucial for maintaining a healthy balance between work and personal life. As for me, I'm currently working towards expanding my skill set in a particular area of expertise to advance in my career. It's an exciting but challenging journey. It's always encouraging to have a clear goal in mind. Do you have any specific strategies in mind for improving your time management skills?
Expanding your skill set is a fantastic goal for career advancement. As for time management, I'm planning to integrate time blocking techniques into my daily schedule and set realistic priorities for each day to maximize productivity. Additionally, I aim to minimize multitasking and delegate when necessary. How about you? Are there specific strategies you're planning to use to achieve your skill expansion goal?
Integrating time blocking techniques and setting realistic priorities is a fantastic approach to improve time management. As for expanding my skill set, I'm planning to dedicate specific time for learning and skill development each day, whether it's through online courses, mentorship, or practical application. Additionally, I aim to seek feedback and guidance from experts in the field to accelerate my learning process. It's essential to be proactive and consistent when pursuing skill expansion. I'm excited to see where it takes me. Good luck with your time management journey.
Thank you. It sounds like you have a solid plan for skill expansion, and I'm sure your dedicated approach will lead to great results. I wish you all the best on your journey, and I'm confident that your proactive and consistent efforts will pay off. If you ever want to discuss progress or share experiences in the future, I'd be happy to chat again. Good luck to you too, and take care.
Thank you. I appreciate your support, and I'm glad to have had this insightful conversation with you. I'll definitely keep your offer in mind for future discussions. Good luck with your time management goals, and take care as well.
Setting achievable personal development goals. In this conversation, we will talk about two friends discussing setting and achieving personal development goals for self-improvement and growth.
Hey there. Have you thought about any personal development goals you'd like to set for yourself? Maybe something related to fitness, career, or personal growth.
Absolutely, I've been thinking a lot about this recently. I'd like to focus on improving my time management skills and setting specific, achievable goals for both my career and personal life. How about you? Any specific areas you're looking to work on for personal development?
That's a great focus. I've been thinking about improving my communication skills, both professionally and personally. I also want to work on adopting a healthier lifestyle, including better eating habits and regular exercise. It's all about finding that balance, right?
Absolutely. Finding balance is key. Communication skills are so important, and they can really enhance both professional and personal relationships. When it comes to a healthier lifestyle, it's all about sustainable changes that you can stick with long term. How do you plan to start working on these goals?
For communication skills, I'm planning to read some books on effective communication and maybe even take a public speaking course. To improve my lifestyle, I'm thinking of starting with small changes, like incorporating more fruits and vegetables into my diet and dedicating a specific time for exercise each day. How about you? Any strategies in mind for time management and setting specific goals?
That sounds like a great plan. I'm considering using a time tracking app to better understand how I allocate my time throughout the day, and then I can identify areas where I can be more productive. I also plan to set specific, measurable goals using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, to keep myself accountable and motivated. It's exciting to think about the progress we can make with these focused efforts, isn't it?
Absolutely. Using a time tracking app can provide great insight, and SMART goals are an excellent way to ensure clarity and progress in our objectives. It's all about taking those small, intentional steps towards improvement. I'm eager to see the positive changes that come from these efforts. Keep me updated on your progress, and we can continue to motivate each other along the way.
I couldn't agree more. I'm really looking forward to supporting each other in our personal development journeys. It's incredibly motivating to have a friend to share the experience with. Let's definitely keep each other updated on our progress and provide that extra boost of encouragement when needed. Here's to our growth and success.
Absolutely. Having a support system makes all the difference. I'm glad we're on this journey together. Here's to our growth and success. Let's keep pushing each other towards becoming the best versions of ourselves. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck to you too. I'm excited to see the progress we'll make. Talk to you soon.
Setting and achieving SMART goals. In this conversation, we will talk about two colleagues discussing setting and achieving SMART goals for their upcoming project.
Yes, I think setting SMART goals for our upcoming project is crucial. It ensures that our objectives are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This way, we can have a clear roadmap for what we want to achieve.
I completely agree. Setting SMART goals provides a clear vision and roadmap for the project. It helps us stay focused and aligned with the larger objectives. How do you think we can ensure that our goals are specific enough to guide our efforts effectively?
To ensure our goals are specific enough, we need to clearly define what we want to accomplish. We should ask questions like, what exactly do we want to achieve? Why is it important? Who needs to be involved? What are the constraints or limitations? These questions will help us narrow down our objectives to specific, actionable targets.
Absolutely. Asking those questions will definitely help us in pinpointing specific targets. Once we have the specificity down, we can move on to ensuring our goals are measurable. How do you think we can make sure that our goals are measurable so that we can track our progress effectively?
To make sure our goals are measurable, we need to establish concrete criteria for measuring progress. This can involve setting specific numerical targets, defining a timeline for achievement, or identifying key performance indicators that can be used to track our progress. Having clear metrics in place will allow us to objectively assess how far we've come and how much further we need to go.
Great point. Having concrete criteria and clear metrics in place will definitely help us in tracking our progress effectively. Moving on to the next aspect, how do you think we can ensure that our goals are achievable? What factors should we consider to make sure that our goals are attainable?
To ensure our goals are achievable, we need to consider factors such as available resources, skills, and time. We should assess whether we have the necessary tools, personnel, and support to accomplish the goals. Additionally, we need to evaluate any potential obstacles or challenges that could hinder our progress and develop plans to address them. This realistic assessment will help us set achievable goals that align with our capabilities.
Absolutely. Taking stock of available resources, skills, and potential obstacles is essential for setting achievable goals. It's essential to be realistic about what we can accomplish. Next, let's discuss how we can ensure that our goals are relevant to our overall project and the larger objectives. What considerations do you think are crucial to ensure that our goals are relevant?
To ensure that our goals are relevant, we need to align them with the overall project objectives and larger organizational goals. We should consider how each goal contributes to the broader project mission and impacts the organization's strategic direction. Additionally, it's important to assess the current environment and ensure that our goals are pertinent to the present circumstances and needs of the project. This alignment will help us stay focused on what truly matters.
Absolutely. Aligning our goals with the broader objectives and assessing the present circumstances are crucial to ensuring their relevance. Lastly, let's talk about making our goals time-bound. How can we ensure that our goals are time-bound to keep us on track and focused on achieving them within a specific time frame? What strategies do you think we should consider for this aspect?
To ensure that our goals are time-bound, we need to set specific deadlines for achieving each goal. Breaking down larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks with clear timelines will help us stay on track. It's also important to regularly review our progress and make adjustments to our timelines if necessary. Additionally, setting milestones along the way can help us measure our progress and stay motivated to achieve our goals within the designated timeframes.
Setting specific deadlines, breaking down objectives, and regularly reviewing progress are excellent strategies for ensuring our goals are time-bound. It's crucial to stay adaptable and motivated as we work towards achieving them. Thank you for this insightful discussion on setting and achieving SMART goals. I'm looking forward to implementing these strategies in our upcoming project.
You're welcome. I'm glad we had this discussion, and I'm also looking forward to implementing these strategies with you. I'm confident that setting and achieving SMART goals will contribute to the success of our project. Good luck, and let's keep each other accountable as we work towards our goals.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Good luck to you too, and let's definitely keep each other accountable. Here's to a successful project ahead. Take care.
Goodbye. Take care.
Setting realistic personal development goals. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing setting realistic personal development goals, prioritizing and achieving growth in personal and professional life.
Setting realistic personal development goals is crucial for growth in both personal and professional life. It's important to prioritize and focus on achievable steps for progress. What are some realistic goals you've set for yourself recently?
Lately, I've been focusing on improving my time management skills to boost productivity and reduce stress. I've also set a goal to dedicate more time to self-care activities like meditation and exercise to maintain a healthy work-life balance. How about you? What realistic goals have you set for yourself recently?
That sounds like a great plan. Personally, I've been working on improving my active listening skills to enhance communication in both personal and professional relationships. Additionally, I've set a goal to learn a new skill related to my career to stay competitive and continue growing. It's all about taking small steps that lead to significant progress, don't you think?
Absolutely. Taking small but consistent steps is key to achieving personal development goals. Improving active listening skills is a valuable goal, as it can improve relationships and understanding in various aspects of life. Learning a new skill related to your career shows a commitment to growth and adaptation in a changing work environment. It's impressive that you're focusing on both interpersonal and professional development. What steps have you taken to work on your active listening skills so far?
I've made a conscious effort to practice active listening during conversations by maintaining eye contact, asking clarifying questions, and summarizing what the other person has said to ensure I understand. I've also been taking the time to reflect on my conversations to identify areas for improvement. It's really about being intentional and present in each interaction. How about you? Have you found any specific strategies or techniques helpful in improving your time management skills?
Your approach to practicing active listening sounds very effective. Reflection and self-awareness can make a significant difference in improving communication skills. For my time management, I've been using the Pomodoro technique to break up work into intervals with short breaks in between. I've also been setting realistic daily to-do lists to prioritize tasks and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Finding a system that works for me has been essential. It's fascinating to exchange strategies for personal development. Have you found any other techniques or tools particularly helpful in your personal growth journey?
The Pomodoro technique is a great way to improve time management and maintain focus. I've also found that journaling helps me gain clarity and insight into my thoughts and emotions, contributing to personal growth. Additionally, setting smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound goals has been instrumental in keeping me on track and accountable for my progress. It's about discovering what works best for individual needs and adapting as necessary. What do you find most rewarding about setting and achieving realistic personal development goals?
Journaling can indeed be a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. It's great that you've found a process that resonates with you and helps you gain clarity. Setting SMART goals provides a structured approach, making it easier to measure progress and stay motivated. The most rewarding part of setting and achieving realistic personal development goals, for me, is the sense of empowerment and fulfillment that comes with the progress. It's incredibly motivating to see the impact of dedicated effort and witnessing tangible improvement. Celebrating small wins along the way also adds to the joy of the journey. What has been the most rewarding aspect for you in your personal development endeavors?
I completely agree with you. The sense of empowerment and fulfillment from making progress on personal development goals is incredibly rewarding. For me, the most fulfilling part is the confidence and self-assurance that comes from achieving milestones and seeing personal growth unfold over time. It's a reminder that continuous dedication and effort lead to positive change, which is truly empowering. It's been delightful exchanging thoughts with you about personal development. If you have any more insights to share or further topics to discuss, feel free to continue the conversation.
It's been a pleasure discussing personal development goals with you as well. The topic of personal growth is truly enriching, and it's inspiring to learn about your experiences and insights. Wishing you all the best on your journey of personal and professional development. If you ever want to exchange more ideas or need further inspiration, don't hesitate to reach out. Here's to continued growth and success. Take care.
Thank you, and the same to you. It's been a pleasure exchanging thoughts on personal development. Wishing you all the best on your journey as well. If you ever feel like continuing this conversation in the future or need further inspiration, I'm here. Here's to continued growth and success. Take care. Goodbye.
Importance of setting personal goals. In this conversation, we will talk about two people discussing the impact of setting and achieving personal goals on life satisfaction and success.
Setting and achieving personal goals can have a significant impact on life satisfaction and success. Have you set any personal goals recently?
Yes, I believe personal goals are essential for growth and fulfillment. I've set a goal to improve my time management skills and prioritize self-care. How about you? Have you set any personal goals recently?
Absolutely. Personal goals can really drive us forward. I've set a goal to improve my public speaking skills and start a fitness routine. I believe achieving these goals will have a positive impact on my professional and personal life. How do you think achieving your time management and self-care goals will impact your life?
That sounds fantastic. Improving public speaking skills and starting a fitness routine are great goals. Achieving my time management and self-care goals will allow me to feel more balanced and focused, ultimately reducing stress and increasing productivity. It will also enhance my overall well-being and work-life balance. How do you think achieving your goals will impact your life?
I believe achieving my goals will boost my confidence and help me excel in my professional and social interactions. Additionally, a fitness routine will contribute to my overall health and well-being. It's amazing how setting and achieving personal goals can have such a positive ripple effect in various aspects of our lives. Have you noticed any other positive impacts from setting and achieving personal goals in the past?
Absolutely. Setting and achieving personal goals can have a profound impact on various aspects of life. In the past, I've noticed that achieving personal goals has boosted my self-confidence, expanded my skills and knowledge, and provided a sense of purpose and direction. It also creates a sense of accomplishment and motivates me to set even more ambitious goals. It's incredible how personal goals can lead to personal growth and a more fulfilling life. What other positive impacts have you noticed from achieving your personal goals in the past?
I completely agree. Achieving personal goals has also provided me with a sense of satisfaction and pride, and it has helped me to overcome obstacles and challenges. It's like each achieved goal becomes a building block for the next, fostering a continuous cycle of growth and development. The process of setting, working towards, and accomplishing personal goals keeps me motivated and engaged in both my personal and professional life. It's truly a powerful force for self-improvement and success. Have you ever had a particularly challenging goal that you successfully achieved?
Yes, I've had a particularly challenging goal of completing a professional certification within a tight deadline. It required intense focus, discipline, and long hours of studying while juggling other responsibilities. However, successfully achieving that goal not only boosted my confidence and credibility but also opened up new opportunities in my career. It was a challenging yet immensely rewarding experience that showcased the power of perseverance and determination. Have you conquered any particularly challenging goals that had a significant impact on your life?
Absolutely. I've had a similar experience with a challenging goal related to a career project with a tight deadline. It required a lot of dedication and late nights, but the sense of accomplishment and the positive impact it had on my career made it all worth it. It's those challenging goals that truly push us to grow and achieve more than we thought possible. It sounds like we both understand the value of persevering through challenging goals. What's the next big personal goal you're aiming to achieve?
The next big personal goal I'm aiming to achieve is to learn a new language. I believe it will open up new opportunities for personal and professional connections and provide a broader perspective on the world. It's a challenging yet exciting goal that I'm eager to pursue. Speaking of which, what's the next big personal goal you're aiming to achieve?
That's a fantastic goal. Learning a new language can be incredibly rewarding and open up a whole new world of possibilities. As for me, the next big personal goal I'm aiming to achieve is to write a book. I've always been passionate about sharing my ideas and experiences, and I believe writing a book will not only be a fulfilling personal accomplishment but also a way to connect with and help others. It's a challenging goal, but I'm excited to embark on the journey. What inspired you to learn a new language as your next big goal?
I'm inspired to learn a new language because I believe it will not only enhance my communication skills but also provide a deeper understanding of different cultures and perspectives. It's a goal that aligns with my love for lifelong learning and exploration. Writing a book is an incredible and impactful goal. I admire your passion for sharing ideas and experiences with others. It's a challenging yet immensely rewarding endeavor that will undoubtedly leave a positive mark on both your life and the lives of others. I wish you the best of luck on your journey to achieve that goal.
Thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate the support. Your enthusiasm for learning a new language is truly inspiring, and I have no doubt that you will achieve great success in this endeavor. It's been wonderful discussing the impact of personal goals on life satisfaction and success with you. I wish you all the best in achieving your goals, and I hope we can continue to share our experiences as we progress on our respective journeys.
Likewise, it's been a pleasure discussing the impact of personal goals with you. I'm excited to see where our personal journeys take us, and I look forward to sharing our experiences along the way. Best of luck with your book endeavor, and I'm rooting for your success. Let's definitely keep in touch and celebrate each other's achievements. Take care.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to celebrating our achievements together. Take care and best of luck with your language learning goal. Let's definitely keep in touch. Goodbye.
Setting and achieving personal goals. In this conversation, we will talk about two friends discussing setting and achieving personal goals.
Hey there. Have you set any personal goals for yourself lately? I've been thinking a lot about how important it is to have goals and work towards achieving them.
Hey! Absolutely. Setting personal goals is key to personal growth and fulfillment. I've actually been focusing on setting some new goals for myself. How about you? What kind of goals are you thinking about?
That's awesome to hear. I'm with you on the personal growth and fulfillment aspect. Right now, I'm really focusing on setting some health and wellness goals. I've been thinking about incorporating more exercise into my routine and making healthier food choices. It's a work in progress, but I'm determined to make it happen. How about you? What kind of goals are you setting for yourself?
That's fantastic. Health and wellness goals are so important. I can definitely relate to that. Lately, I've been setting some career-related goals. I've been aiming to enhance my skills in profession and also take on more leadership responsibilities. It's challenging, but I'm excited to work towards achieving those goals. Do you have a specific plan in place to achieve your health and wellness goals?
Absolutely. Having a plan in place is crucial for achieving any goal. For my health and wellness goals, I've started by creating a workout schedule that incorporates different types of exercises, as well as meal prepping to ensure I make healthier food choices. It's all about consistency and making small, manageable changes. How about you? Do you have a plan in place for your career-related goals?
That sounds like a solid plan. Consistency and manageable changes are definitely the way to go. As for my career-related goals, I've started by identifying specific skills that I want to improve and seeking out opportunities for professional development. I've also been working on enhancing my leadership skills through mentorship and taking on new projects at work. It's all about taking consistent steps forward. How do you keep yourself motivated to stick to your health and wellness plan?
Staying motivated is definitely key. For me, I like to track my progress and celebrate small victories along the way. I also find that having a support system of friends and family who encourage and motivate me is really helpful. Plus, setting specific, achievable milestones keeps me focused and motivated. How about you? What keeps you motivated as you work towards your career-related goals?
I totally agree. Having a support system and celebrating small wins are great ways to stay motivated. I also find that visualizing the end result and reflecting on how achieving my career-related goals will positively impact my professional growth keeps me motivated. It's important to stay focused on the bigger picture. How do you handle setbacks or challenges when working towards your health and wellness goals?
Setbacks and challenges are definitely a part of the journey. When faced with them, I try to remind myself that it's all part of the process and not to be too hard on myself. I focus on learning from the setback, making necessary adjustments to my plan, and staying committed to my overall goal. It's all about resilience and staying positive. How do you navigate setbacks or challenges when working towards your career-related goals?
Absolutely, that's a great approach. When it comes to setbacks or challenges in my career-related goals, I try to view them as learning opportunities. I make it a point to analyze what went wrong, seek feedback from mentors or colleagues, and make necessary adjustments. Staying adaptable and maintaining a positive mindset helps me navigate through those challenges. It sounds like we have similar strategies for handling setbacks in different areas of our lives. It's all about resilience and learning from every experience.
Absolutely. It's great to hear that we have similar strategies for navigating setbacks and challenges. It just goes to show that the mindset and approach we bring to our goals can apply across different aspects of our lives. It's all about resilience, adaptability, and the willingness to learn and grow from every experience. These qualities are definitely key to achieving our personal goals. Keep up the fantastic work on your career-related goals, and I'll be cheering you on as I work on my health and wellness goals.
Thank you. It's been great chatting with you about our personal goals and the strategies we're using to achieve them. I'm excited to continue working towards my career-related goals, and I'll be cheering you on as you make progress on your health and wellness journey. Let's keep pushing forward and supporting each other along the way. Good luck, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. Take care.
Thank you. It's been a wonderful conversation, and I'm excited to see us both make progress on our respective goals. Let's definitely keep cheering each other on and staying motivated. Take care and talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Goal setting and achievement. In this conversation, we will talk about discussing strategies for setting and achieving personal and professional goals.
Setting and achieving personal and professional goals can be quite the challenge. What are some strategies that you found helpful in this area?
I have found that setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals is crucial. It helps to break down big goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and to track progress along the way. Additionally, having a clear vision and regularly reviewing and adjusting goals can be effective in staying on track and motivated. Do you have any strategies that have worked well for you?
Absolutely. SMART goals are an excellent approach. In addition to that, I've found that creating a detailed action plan with specific steps and deadlines can help ensure progress. It's also beneficial to cultivate a supportive environment by surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals or seeking out mentors for guidance. Lastly, staying adaptable and open to change is essential when pursuing personal and professional goals. What do you think?
I completely agree with you. Having a well-defined action plan with clear steps and deadlines can provide a roadmap for achieving the goals. Building a supportive network and seeking mentorship can offer valuable guidance and motivation along the way. Remaining adaptable is indeed crucial, as circumstances and priorities may shift. It's essential to stay open to adjusting strategies while staying focused on the end goal. These are all fantastic strategies for success.
I'm glad we're on the same page. It's great to hear that you find these strategies valuable. Flexibility and resilience are indeed key components of goal achievement. By staying committed to our goals while remaining open-minded, we can navigate any challenges that come our way. It's been a pleasure discussing these strategies with you. If you ever want to continue this conversation or explore other topics, feel free to reach out.
It's been a pleasure discussing these strategies with you as well. Flexibility and resilience are indeed critical in achieving our goals. I'm glad we had the chance to exchange valuable insights. Thank you for the engaging conversation, and I'll definitely reach out if I have more topics to explore. Take care and best of luck with your personal and professional goals. Goodbye.
Goodbye. If you ever want to connect again, I'll be here. Take care and best of luck with all your endeavors.
Overcoming self-limiting beliefs. In this conversation, we will talk about two friends are discussing strategies for overcoming self-limiting beliefs and reaching their full potential.
I totally get what you mean. Self-limiting beliefs can really hold us back. What do you think is the biggest challenge in overcoming those beliefs and reaching our full potential?
I think the biggest challenge in overcoming self-limiting beliefs is recognizing and acknowledging them in the first place. Often, these beliefs are so ingrained in our minds that we don't even realize they're holding us back. What do you think?
Absolutely, recognizing those beliefs is key. It's like shining a light on something that's been hiding in the shadows. But once we do that, what are some effective strategies for challenging and overcoming those beliefs?
One effective strategy is practicing self-compassion and reframing negative thoughts. By treating ourselves with kindness and changing the way we interpret challenges, we can gradually dismantle those self-limiting beliefs. Another strategy is setting small, achievable goals that push us slightly out of our comfort zone, helping to build confidence and prove our capabilities. What do you think of these strategies? Do you have any others in mind?
I completely agree with both of those strategies. Another powerful approach is surrounding ourselves with supportive and encouraging people who believe in our potential. This positive influence can help us challenge our beliefs and develop a more empowering mindset. It's like building a strong support system. Have you found the support of others to be impactful in your own journey?
Absolutely. Surrounding ourselves with supportive and positive individuals can make a significant difference. Their encouragement and belief in us can often provide the motivation and perspective we need to challenge our own limiting beliefs. It's like having a team cheering for us and propelling us forward. Have you personally experienced the positive impact of having supportive people in your life?
Yes, definitely. Having supportive and encouraging people in my life has made a huge difference. Their belief in me has helped me push past my own self-limiting beliefs and strive for greater personal and professional growth. It's like having a safety net of positivity and empowerment. How do you think we can continue to cultivate and nurture these supportive relationships in our lives?
I believe that open communication is key to nurturing supportive relationships. Expressing gratitude and regularly checking in with those who uplift us can strengthen these connections. Additionally, being willing to reciprocate support and encouragement creates a mutual bond of empowerment. It's like tending to a garden, nurturing these relationships to keep them strong and flourishing. How do you usually go about nurturing the supportive relationships in your life? Any specific approaches that have worked well for you?
I completely agree with your approach. I try to show appreciation and express gratitude regularly to those who support me. Additionally, I make an effort to be genuinely supportive and encouraging in return, fostering a positive cycle of empowerment. It's like tending to a garden, like you said. And being open and honest in communication really helps strengthen those bonds. What's a specific way you found effective in nurturing your supportive relationships? Any particular moments that stood out to you?
One specific way that has been effective for me is being present during challenging times for my friends and family. Sometimes, simply being there and offering a listening ear can be incredibly impactful. It's those moments of genuine empathy and support that have stood out and helped strengthen the supportive relationships in my life. What about you? Have you experienced specific moments that have reinforced the bonds in your supportive relationships?
Absolutely. Being present during challenging times can truly solidify those bonds. I've found that shared experiences, both the highs and the lows, have been pivotal in strengthening my supportive relationships. Whether it's celebrating victories together or being there during tough times, these shared moments create a deep sense of connection and understanding. It's like weaving a tapestry of shared experiences that bind us together. What's a shared experience that stands out to you as a significant bond builder in one of your supportive relationships?
One shared experience that stands out to me is a challenging hike I did with a close friend. The journey tested our physical and mental limits, but we supported each other every step of the way. Overcoming that challenge together forged an unbreakable bond and a deep sense of mutual respect. It's like conquering obstacles side by side, strengthening the foundation of our relationship. Have you had any similar shared experiences that reinforced the bonds in your supportive relationships?
That sounds like an incredible experience. Shared challenges can definitely cement a strong bond. I've also had similar moments during adventurous trips or working together on a difficult project. Overcoming obstacles and celebrating achievements together has always deepened the connection in my supportive relationships. It's like a shared victory that solidifies our bond. These moments really shape and strengthen the fabric of our relationships. Thank you for sharing that. It's inspiring to hear how such experiences can impact our relationships.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure discussing this with you. It's amazing how shared experiences can truly shape and strengthen our relationships. Thank you for sharing your insights as well. If you ever want to continue discussing strategies for personal growth and overcoming self-limiting beliefs, I'm always here for a chat. Take care and keep nurturing those supportive relationships in your life.
It has been a pleasure indeed. I'm glad we could dive into such an enriching conversation. I truly appreciate your insights, and I'll definitely keep nurturing those supportive relationships. Likewise, feel free to reach out anytime for more inspiring chats. Take care and keep striving for your full potential. Goodbye.